It's the biggest weekend of rugby we've seen in New Zealand for quite some time. Yep, the semi-finals of the World Cup. If you didn't know that, you've been in a coma. Now, Wales take on France in the very first ones of them. I quite like Wales here. I like their steady, they're consistent, their defence that I've been banging on about all tournament is quite outstanding. Shaun Edwards has done a fantastic job with the Welsh side in defence, and that should be good enough to nullify what really is a flighty France. If you're backing France, are you taking that, well, they were less than effective against the Tongans when they got beaten, and then they were sublime against the English. I'd rather stick at this stage of a World Cup tournament with a solid, steady Welsh side. So I'm going to go for them 12 and under. I think it could be low scoring, dominated by defence. France will get rattled, and I think Wales will finish over the top of them, which will set up a very nice final with Wales in it, because they have been fantastic this tournament. Other side of the draw, tricky, isn't it? The All Blacks against the Wallabies. But the big thing in New Zealand's favour is it is at Eden Park, although it is a World Cup semi-final and anything can happen. God, I'm full of cliches today. But it can. New Zealand down to their third string second five, according to the selectors. I've always thought Aaron Cruden was second best. And I actually believe, from what we saw from last week, that Aaron Cruden looks more comfortable mentally at this level than what Colin Slade did. I think the weight of responsibility got to Colin Slade. I think playing-wise, they're much the same, but I think mentally, at this type of game, I think Aaron Cruden's better equipped at this stage to deal with it. So I've got no fears about the 10 jersey. He's certainly no Dan Carter, but I think he is the next best thing. Piriwepu just goes from strength to strength, so I think the 9 and 10 combination will be fantastic. They've played together before with the Hurricanes, along with Nonu and Conrad Smith outside as well. Oh, Corey Jane as well. How many Hurricanes are there? Plenty. Loose forward trio, Kieran Reid's had another game under his belt. He'll be at about 80 or 90% now. Richie McCaw will know that everyone's hailing David Pocock as the world's Premier 7. Look for a massive match from Richie McCaw. Jerome Kaino it is. He's probably been the All Blacks' best player of the tournament. I could talk about this game for ages. I don't know what's going to happen, but I am pretty confident that the All Blacks will win. The patchy form of the Australians. Quade Cooper, we will get to him, get under his skin, and I think that is key for us, and I think Richie and Pocock will blank each other out. The All Blacks, at home, too good, Eden Park, final, here we come.